Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Clearwater. We're in Austin, Texas, and this is Hots or Shots. Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Clearwater, and I'm here today with Harley Mechanics.
Hello.
He's been nice enough to be a victim on my show, Hots or Shots, and we are filming in his Harley shop. In where the hell are we in Texas?
We're in New Braunfels, Texas, right in central Texas, in between Austin and San Antonio.
There you go. Harley, you want to tell them about yourself a little bit at all?
Yeah, I'm self-employed. I've been running my own shop for almost 8 years now, and before that, I worked for a Harley dealership for about 7 years. And born and raised here in New Braunfels. Right on.
Strong-blooded Texan then.
That's it.
All right, so you have a rundown idea of what the show is going to be?
Kinda, yeah.
But it starts with this coin flip.
Okay. So I flip it or you flip it?
You're going to flip it. You decide your fate. Or that coin decides your fate. But give it a nice toss. It is plastic, so.
Yeah, I'm going to try to not to flip it off the table.
Hots. Hots it is. So we're going to take a brief intermission and get everything set up and get this show started.
All right.
It's been a long time coming. I'm going to rip your fucking guts out, smear them all over your face.
All right, we're back. So we called up a local place called Wings and Rings and ordered up some wings and got everything set up due to the catastrophic result of the coin flip.
The hots.
You ready?
Well, sure.
All right, well, I'm ready.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
I think I'm ready. So the first one we're going to start off with here is Formosa Jalapeno hot sauce. By the way, I have tried all of these.
I have not.
This one is super mild. Has a really nice flavor, though. So we're going to start there. Let's do the wing. Yeah, delicious. Nice flavor, though, right? Oh.
I'm digging it.
So, I went really high end and prepared some paper towels there for you. Wanted to do linen napkins, but my wife was like, I'm not doing that fucking laundry.
We're not high class enough for linen?
Guess not.
We can do paper towels, that's fine.
We decided to wear sunglasses, by the way, so we could hide our tears. Yeah. All right, question one.
Question number one. These are completely random.
Yep. Tell me about a moment in your life that you were absolutely terrified.
Absolutely terrified. I've been in 3 motorcycle wrecks. And every time you're in a wreck, everything like slows down and you get into slow motion. I've actually locked eyes with a driver that pulled out in front of me.
Really?
And knew she was still going to pull out in front of me. I slid my bike and ran into her. This lady pulled out in front of me. She made a left turn in front of me. And my bike was already laying down and sliding when I hit her. Like I knew there was no way to stop.
So that's
a terrible feeling.
Most terrifying?
Yeah, you get that feeling in your gut. Like, man, I know I'm going to have a wreck, and there's not really a whole lot I can do about it.
Yeah, that would suck.
I cracked the back of my full-face helmet. If not, I probably would have been dead.
I don't know if I've personally ever had a terrifying... Man, I mean, maybe.
You know what's terrifying me is this sauce right here.
Yeah, well, let's get to that. All right. Next sauce. This is Secret Aardvark. Secret Aardvark habanero hot sauce. This actually happens to be one of my favorites. So much so that I use it regularly at home. That's why it's not full. I like to mix it in with my ramen noodles and punish myself.
Yeah.
But I think it's a great sauce. Has nice flavor. It's got heat, but it's not going to kill us. Not too bad. Again, you can feel the heat.
Yeah.
But it's manageable. Whew. All right. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you think changes the world more? Individualism or teamwork?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think all these are good questions.
Yeah, but you know what they are. I don't. On a societal scale, I would say teamwork. We all got to work towards the same goals, but without individuals filling out that team,
Yeah, there's no reason for a team.
yeah, exactly. So
like me, like I don't. To me, the answer would be individualism, but that's because I'm entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
And I know that if it aren't for the individuals, in the long run, there isn't need for a team in the first place.
Yeah.
Because I think a whole bunch of people trying to come together with an idea is just a bunch of mistakes ready to happen.
I've been in a lot of situations where there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'd worked in restaurants for years. It's always the case.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're the fucking boss.
You got to have quality individuals to build your team. Is that,
and
is that a quality answer?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like the way I look at it is I think it starts with the individual. And then for the individual to really hit a home run, it comes down to a team.
Yes.
And then team comes in. But I think, if I had to choose one, I think individuals, because they're the ones that are going to come up with the ideas in the first place. And if worst case, they're usually crafty enough to manipulate people to get the work done.
Yeah.
Whereas a teamwork, I think it's just like it's too many bumping heads.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, next up here, I've got Marie Sharp's Proud Products of Belize. This is a habanero pepper sauce.
So this is south of the border, so it's probably not regulated by any.
Hopefully
FDA or
not.
anything
Yeah,
like that.
I mean there could be all kinds of interesting things mixed in there.
So there's a little bit of risk involved with this.
I think just about anything done with me involves some level of risk.
All right.
But let's go ahead and try this one out. I don't think Belize knows how to get it hot. Manageable. Definitely manageable. I mean, I'm not trying to scare anybody away yet.
I think by the end of this, my beard's going to be on fire.
Nice, though. I liked it.
Not bad.
Okay. What's the most awkward thing that's ever happened to you?
The most awkward thing that's ever happened to me. Let's see here. Being a big bearded biker, going to kindergarten plays and stuff like that, I kind of don't fit in these little situations. So my kids go to a private school in San Marcos. But, yeah, coming around like some of these yuppie parents is kind of awkward. I guess more so it's awkward for them, not so much for me. But
All right, so next we got a Sinclair Fatali hot sauce. Sweet Heat Gourmet. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. I can taste that apple.
yeah,
And I can feel the heat coming in right behind it.
it's a little sweet too. But
I think one of the benefits we're going to get when we get to this hell in the end is we might be a little numb. Yeah. It's like
my nose is already running.
it's like the fifth hit from the paddle. You know what I mean? You're
Right.
numb at that point. Yeah, that's got some. It's a little warm. You doing all right though?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good.
all right. Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh, great.
If you were forced to enlist as a soldier in any historical war, which war would you choose and why?
I don't know. You always talk, or you hear about the greatest generation is the World War II generation. So that's the last biggest war we had. We have the Korean conflict in Vietnam, but the last World War, I think I would definitely go for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one you
for
would
sure.
you'd want to be forced to be enlisted into.
Well, if you're going to be forced to be enlisted, I would rather be.
I
would rather be on the beach of Normandy than in the jungles of Vietnam. You know what the life expectancy was from Vietnam from the time they landed on a helicopter? It was like 15 minutes.
Whew, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
I think they got the least amount of respect when they came back
They did
home.
not get any respect. Still, they
In
don't
World
get very
War
much
II, though,
respect.
they're
considered the greatest
they were
generation.
fucking
so.
heroes. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like your answer. I am not a war guy. You know what I mean? I'm really not. I think a lot of time we're talking at least about conflict that we could have easily avoided. But that was a war that we needed to be in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I like that answer.
I have a lot of customers that are Rock War vets or come back from Afghanistan, and some of these kids coming back, they're like 20 years old and they're all messed up. Like I see it. You know, they're kids that are really young.
Yeah.
You know, so war all the way around sucks.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right. So, this next one.
This next one's our halfway point.
Yeah, this next one is I think this is another amazing sauce. As you can tell, I use this a lot also. I think this is great for like steaks and shit. This is made by firefighters.
Hot sauce on your steaks?
Well, I mean,
What is wrong with you?
I'm not going to always eat chicken wings. You know, if I'm doing this
hot
show.
sauce on a steak?
I'll be putting hot sauce on brisket this week.
That's a little different, but do you put ketchup on your steaks?
Oh, fuck no. No, I like medium rare
If that was
ribeye.
the case, we can't be friends.
I'm a medium rare ribeye guy.
Okay.
With no sauce, and if I am using a sauce, it's going to be like a heavy garlic type
like
of
a butter
A1,
sauce or
if any, you know. But for the most part, if it's cooked right, a medium rare ribeye needs nothing.
Yeah.
But you know, this would go great on any kind of meat. Is kind of my point. It's made by firemen.
Can't go wrong there.
This is XXX Ghost Pepper Sauce by Palo Alto Firefighters. That's a great flavor. I think the flavor. See, I don't think this one. I think this one's hotter than this one.
Yeah, I think
but
so
I think
too.
it's. I think it might also be because the flavors in there are fantastic.
It's a little smoky.
That's kind of what I meant by it. Like it would
I
go
like
good
that,
on a beef, and it would taste fine on meats.
Yeah.
I love this flavor. I think it's great. I hope the Palo Alto guys get a chance to see this and reach out to me and say,
I'm
"Look,
going to wait for the slow burn, but I don't think it's definitely not as hot as this one.
okay,
But wait.
here we go." What does the world need less of?
I would say politicians.
Less politicians.
That seems to be the root of a lot of our problems right now. Politicians, we would have less wars, we would have less corruption, we would have less crime, probably.
You don't think though that the banking system is what is really behind all of that?
But who's fueling the banking, or who's fueling the politicians in the banking system? Yeah, if we were back to
That heat lingers.
yeah, it's a little smoky, but
I told you it's consistent though.
without government, without people telling you what to do, I think we could do pretty good for ourselves.
For me, the answer is straightforward: stupid people. I just need less stupid people.
I'm fine with stupid people being around because they will weed themselves out of the gene pool.
And if that was the case, we wouldn't
like
have
this
any.
whole the whole Tide Pod thing.
But that's these Tide Pod kids are gonna have 9 fucking trailer park kids.
Maybe not.
I mean, maybe
if
if
a
they eat
couple of
enough.
them have to die.
If they eat enough of these things, well, I mean, the benefit of stupid people is it lets us know that was really fucking stupid. I can avoid that.
Yeah,
But
I don't have to see
death
somebody
rate-
eat a Tide Pod to know that's stupid.
the death rate of stupid people is definitely not high enough.
No.
So that's why I mean, and I didn't say we need to get rid of them. I just think we need less.
But if they weed themselves out naturally, I'm fine with that
well, I mean, fingers crossed.
because they will.
Let's hope that. Are we ready to move forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on like the downhill slope.
Yeah. All right, so this here is Food's Best Friend, Lucky Dog brand. Extra hot sauce. This is fire roasted Trinidad scorpion pepper sauce.
Food's Best Friend. I find that title deceptive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should be. This is a delicious addition to any dish.
I'm not
Award-winning
buying that.
Trinidad scorpion and fire roasted jalapeno pepper hot sauce.
Trinidad. What are Trinidad scorpions?
It's some sort of fuck you pepper.
That sounds dangerous.
Let's find out.
They're worse than regular scorpions? I can feel the heat fumes coming off of these extra sauces here.
Oh, I don't think this is. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Did it cool off some or?
I can feel it in the throat a little bit. Just as I was about to say, I don't think it's that hot.
It snuck up on you.
Yeah.
There's flu going around right now in Texas, so I'm kind of thinking that if there's any germs in my body right now, that I'm just like flaming them out right now.
You're welcome.
It's like cleansing my immune system.
It's not like who needs a fucking flu shot? Ugh. What instantly makes you lose respect for someone?
Anybody being impolite.
Impolite?
Yeah, whether it's like, especially with like wait staff and servers or service type people.
Oh, being impolite to them?
Maybe because I am a mechanic, so sometimes you get a lot of condescension. But
I have a lot of experience in the service industry.
Yeah, if I see somebody berating a server or being just rude to a server or being impolite, that's just an immediate turn off.
I let an old lady know one time that she was way too old to be that fucking rude. Wow. That she should know better.
You should know this though. Mean people and old people live forever.
Yes. No, I know. My grandmother's still alive. All right.
All right, my nose is turning red.
Yeah, no, we're hot now. We're getting there, and it doesn't get any better. We got 4 to go.
All right. Where's 4?
This is Angry Goat Pepper Company. Sacrifice hot sauce. Fire roasted habaneros.
Like putting in more fires and making it more hot.
It's got a biker feel, man.
Let's see this stuff. That was a little sweet at first.
Yeah, it's got a nice start. I'm not going to keep my hopes up.
I don't think that one was that bad.
No.
It's more like a slightly pissed off goat. I don't know if he was like full on angry.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what anger is in his household. He doesn't have kids, I guess. What do you need daily for a day to be good?
Red Bull. I drink too much of that stuff, but
I'd probably fuck.
I feel like that's probably doesn't help it out. I feel like that's more of a philosophical question than I'm giving it credit for. But daily, I can't complain, and I get up and I have a great family and a wonderful life.
The answers don't need to be philosophical. My answer to that one is simple. It's oxygen. That's.
Well, you get more like on a base level.
That's all I need to start.
Yeah.
A good day. If I don't have that, I don't think it's going to be
Here's one for you. How about a good night's sleep? Because I have the sleep apnea.
That's hotter than
that. Shit sucks.
That's hotter than I thought, man.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But my lips
creeping up a little bit though.
My lips are on fire. All right, we're down to the final 3 here.
These are mad, right?
We're gonna find out. I mean, let's see. This is Unholy Trinity. This is ghost pepper, scorpion pepper, and reaper pepper.
3 peppers.
Yeah.
Like 3, fuck you peppers.
I guess it's all how much they put in it, though. So, I think you've been really manning through this, so.
It's got all these awards on the side of it, man. Like, who gives awards to devil sauce?
Fucking assholes. That's all to trick you.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready to do this?
I am. I'm ready. I know what's coming. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me this messed up wing, too. Oh, wow.
I just had to just tear it in.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's hot.
Unholy Trinity. I think they got the name right.
It's something. And the rest for the wicked, though. This is an interesting question. What is the complete opposite of something you love to do?
The complete opposite of something I love to do? Who writes these questions?
I did, but I didn't. I didn't make them up myself. But I wrote them on these cards.
The complete opposite of something I love to do would probably be filing and paying my taxes, which sucks as a small business.
I'm gonna go with butt sex. It's the complete opposite of anything I'm interested in.
I can't taste my beer anymore.
Yeah, my
I can
mouth
tell
is
it's liquid.
my mouth is on fire
Yeah,
right now.
and that's about it.
Yeah, it was rough.
That sucks.
Just for the sake of a little additional hanging on with this sauce before we get into that, I'm just gonna ask you one more question.
It's like a
I'm
bonus
just
question.
stalling. Yeah, I'm just stalling. This is a stalling question.
Oh, damn it.
Whew. What motivates you more? The past, the present, or the future?
The future. That's a great cryptocurrency answer, isn't it?
Well, being that we are fans of cryptocurrency and blockchain, I think the future inspires me a lot more than it did prior to me knowing about these things.
But even just being a businessman or a father, you're always looking to the future.
See, and that's it. I was just, yes.
If you dwell on the past, you have no future, man.
But
That's hot.
it doesn't say what do you dwell on. What motivates you?
What motivates
You know, so I mean, you gotta look at. Oh my God. You know, like the times in history where there was nothing but inventions and things like that. Like, so it's okay to say that the past motivates you also. You know, you want to relive moments like that. Fuck. Man, that's a.
I'm definitely regretting eating that weed.
Well. So this next one.
Shit.
This next one sucks. When I first got these sauces, I tried them all, and I was excited. I don't want to pretend. I am no Superman with this. We're doing this together. But it's called Painapple, and it's by Peck's Peppers.
It has pain in the name.
Painapple. It's Reaper and pineapple hot sauce. So
It doesn't sound so bad,
right.
right?
I feel like they just lied to you about pineapple. It just should have called this Pain. But I think there's already a hot sauce called Pain, so they couldn't.
Yeah.
This says Peck's Peppers Painapple will show you just how flavorful an extremely hot sauce can be. And that is also a fucking lie. You're going to see that there is zero flavor here.
Yeah.
There's just a big fuck you on this.
So you're saying it's like 100% pain.
This sucks. This one sucks. This is the one I'm least looking forward to.
Great. So we got it. We're stuck with it.
That's it, man. We're almost done.
Alright.
How you hanging on? You alright?
I'm good. I haven't touched the water yet. I've been drinking beer, but
Well, that's
I don't
that's
think that's gonna last much
90%
longer.
water.
yeah.
All right.
Talking shit about my beer.
Right in the throat.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that is not enjoyable at all.
No. Nothing.
Who did that voluntarily? Idiots like that.
Nothing that has the fraction of the word pineapple. It should be that unpleasant.
Right? Pineapple's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, not on pizza, but still.
I'll eat on pizza, man. I don't care.
I'll eat anything on pizza, really. But that's fucked up, right? That's not right. That's not right, man. Oh. If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
Warning label, what would mine say?
Oh my fucking god.
I'd probably say something dumb like gives really good hugs or something like that. Because I'm a big guy, but I'm
Is
really
that a
not,
warning, though?
I'm really not that mean.
Well, who are you calling like fat people in the world most mean?
No.
Well, I mean, why do you even need to say that? I mean, is that a warning?
Because not really. No.
I think like gives hugs
Yeah.
from a big guy should be a good warning.
Okay.
Like just so you know, like, hey, this could happen.
That'd be a T-shirt that says I'm a hugger.
Fuck. Man, not fun with that one.
That water pretty much evaporated as soon as I drink it.
I don't want you to think that this is fun either, though, by the way. I'm not pretending it is.
Don't listen to him because he told me, yeah, this will be fun. We'll film all this stuff and it'll be awesome.
Well, I had to get you to do the show.
I did sign up of my own volition.
Yeah, you signed the waiver. Whew.
Luckily, my wife's a nurse. Oh, fuck.
Wow. Yeah, I told you. I let you know, though. I got a little rinse and spit here.
Oh, damn.
Wow, yeah. Now that deserves to be down at this far end of the side here.
Yeah, that sucks. That's definitely not cool.
Yeah, no. No, not at all. Oh man, we got one left.
This one's worse.
Well, statistically speaking, it's hotter. But I like this sauce. However, the amount that we're about to do, I've never done.
Yeah.
So you know. Or both versions of this bullshit. So this is Mad Dog 357. This is the 25th anniversary. So it's turbocharged with number 9 plutonium. It's got a big warning label. It had a...
The warning label is bigger than the ingredients.
It had a keychain.
Way bigger.
That was a bullet that unscrewed and was this little... It looked like a Coke spoon. I don't know anything about that. But that little Coke spoon it came with was the serving size of this. And
the recommended serving size?
Yeah, we like 10 times up that for this last one. You got it? You gonna be able to do this last one with me?
Hey, we made it this far.
All right, so man, I'll tell you, it's cheers. It's been a pleasure having you on this.
I hate you.
It's alright. You might never have to see me again. You ready? Here we go.
God damn.
Oh boy.
My whole head is on fire.
I'm upset that I know I still have a whole mouthful of food.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely the worst one.
See now,
You said that one tastes better, but I don't taste anything.
I'm just so happy
Hellfire brimstone.
that I'm not tasting that anymore.
Oh. Oh yeah, we're supposed to.
Oh my god, this is great. I like this one a lot. Interesting way to end the show.
Okay.
Whew. If you were wrongfully put into an insane asylum, how would you convince them that you're actually sane and not just pretending to be sane? I sure won't let them see the footage of this shit.
Right. How would you convince anybody that you were sane if you're already locked up, though? That's the thing. I would tell them whatever they want to hear.
That just gets you better meds, I think.
Yeah, then they would just tell you, yeah, you're just telling me what I want to hear.
Oh my god. Honey, can you bring me some more water, please?
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you'd be able to make that.
I think once you're in there, you're not getting out. Yeah, I'll take some, please.
Well, I mean, I know Jack Nicholson tried and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but he was actually crazy. But he tried to prove that he wasn't. Didn't work for him.
I had this friend in high school that his sister was institutionalized. We went down there to visit her. By the end of that visit, they were trying to keep him. I was like, man, just shut up.
Fuck, man. My mouth is lit.
It does not get better quick either.
Well, Harley, you made it. You made it through the gauntlet. You made it through the questions.
I can't see through my glasses. They're all fogged up.
Whew.
You ever seen a grown biker cry? Oh, fuck.
Tell these wonderful people what you got going on in your life, what your plans are for Steemit.
Right now, I'm going to go home and get my wife to give me a lobotomy and a full tonsil replacement. But this is Blue Collar Bike Works, is my shop.
I'm crying.
Me too. You can find us on all social media. On Steemit, I'm Harley Mechanics with an X. Definitely check me out. I will not be doing anything like this anytime soon.
I will. Unfortunately. I may have to do this again tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Well.
You better hope that flip goes the other way.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no rig in that flip. Full transparency. No heads up on the questions.
Yeah, we both wanted to do shots.
Right now, I would have much rather done shots.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
This has been Hots or Shots. It's been a pleasure.
I would like to say I enjoyed it.
I did.
But I did not. I enjoyed the conversation. But holy shit.
Fuck you guys. We're out.
Look ahead, somebody. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. Cause that's where the party's at.